All right, welcome back to HuffPost Live. I'm Mark Lamont Hill. Ever since their first single, I Want You Back, became a hit in 1969, the Jacksons have been the reigning dynasty in pop music. They now join us here at HuffPost Live to talk about their new Unity tour. The Jacksons, welcome back.
How you doing, man?
Good to hear your voices, man. Talk to me about this tour, the Unity tour. It's an exciting idea. I know you guys are in New Brunswick tonight. What can people expect from this tour?
Excitement. A lot of old memories, excitement. What else, Mom? Let's party on stage.
We have fun on stage. We have a great time on stage, and we're looking forward to performing for the fans.
Oh, man. So you know, I love Jackson 5. I don't know anybody who doesn't love the Jackson 5. Well, are you going to break out? Is this going to be all classic material, all classic steps? We're going to see some new stuff, too?
At Jermaine's stage, it's going to be all just what do you call it, man?
Hits.
Hits. Right, Mark? Jermaine's going to be all hits.
40 years of great music. We enjoy playing the music, right, guys?
Yes.
It's just feel high energy.
Yeah, a lot of the Jackson 5 songs, the Jacksons, some of Michael's songs, Jermaine might be singing a couple of songs. Like they said, we have a great time on stage, and the audience are really enjoying it. We party with the audience out there, so we're having a great time.
It's a great thing, and I can't tell you how excited the fans are here. I'm looking in our comment well, and even before the segment started, hundreds of people were writing in. One person writes in, A Leach 68, and says, "I am straight tripping off how giddy I am right now. What the heck is wrong with me?" We got grown people here who are screaming like they're 15 again. How do y'all wrap your minds around the fact that no matter where you go, just hearing your name, just seeing your faces makes people become kids again?
That's a great feeling because we really enjoy seeing our fans. They were there once in the 70s and early 60s. To see them out there again with us, we just have a great time with them in the audience. And they've been supporting us for many, many years. It's good to see them come to the shows and enjoy a great show.
Wow. It's an amazing show that you guys put together. And the thing I always wonder is, how are you able to jump back up on that bicycle? You know, you guys all do your own thing. You know, Tito, I've seen you tour a million times. I've seen you, playing in bands and just doing your amazing thing. Jermaine, I see you do your thing all the time. All of you are doing your thing. And then you come back together again like nothing ever happened. How is that?
That's because our father taught us we never forgot the golden rule. When it's time to get back with it, we all fall in step. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. And what do you attribute that to? Because I feel like some groups come back together and it looks like old men coming together. Y'all look like y'all 15 again.
Well, it has to do with being brothers and being family with us. We're all, we all try to stay in shape.
Athletic, eating right.
That's the key. You got to eat right and just take care of yourself.
Wow. Now, how long is this tour going to be? Because I know you all are very busy. How many cities are we talking about? How long it's going to be? Because I want to make sure I catch you.
Well, we started.
Go ahead, Jackie.
Yeah, we started last June. So we've been touring the whole world. We've been to Dubai. We've been to all around the whole world.
Asia, Singapore, Africa, Morocco.
Yeah.
Wow. Where's your favorite place to be, other than obviously Indiana?
Home in the bed.
So Marlon says that.
I ain't mad at you,
Morocco.
I probably only want to tell the truth right now. I know y'all get tired, right? I mean, there has to be times where y'all just want to be home, where you don't want to be I don't want to say you don't want to be a Jackson, but you want to be away from all the messiness that can come from being famous.
No, we really enjoy it.
All the paparazzi messing with you at home, so I'd rather be somewhere off in...
Jermaine needs to be in. Jermaine would like to be in Fiji, Morocco. This week is Morocco. Next week it'll be somewhere else.
Y'all are really brothers too, because I can see how y'all mess with each other. Y'all tease each other. You know, y'all talk over each other. It's actually great to watch. Does that comes through in the music too? I think.
Yes. We have a lot of fun together. We have a lot of fun joking around with each other. That's all part of the business. You know, we have fun out here on the road, with our musicians and all of us together. The whole crew is great. We have a great crew out here with us, and we have a great time.
Yes, we do.
How difficult is it to
how?
What'd you say? Y'all messing with me.
Don't pay Marlon no mind. Go ahead. We're all listening.
But on a more serious note, it's a serious question, Marlon.
Go ahead.
How difficult is it to do this without Michael? I mean, I can only imagine that this must be a tough thing.
It's very tough for you. It's emotional for us, but it's not.
It's very emotional, but we kind of worked through it. We found ourselves kind of tearing during the rehearsals, but we do a very good tribute to him and pay homage to his legacy as well, and his with ours. But it's been tough. It's been very tough, but we get through it because doing the music is healing for us. So we love playing the music.
You talk about healing, Jermaine. I know you wrote a wonderful book about your brother. Was that cathartic for you to get that stuff out?
Yes, that was just something to just share with the world, to let them know who we are as a family, who he was, who he will continue to be. Because there's been so many things written, and it's kind of like to set the record straight. There's been so many books written on us, and I got a chance to read this stuff, and I said, oh, my God, they're totally wrong. So that's pretty much what that was, just to let them know who we are as a family and who Michael really was.
What's the biggest misconception people have about you all? What would you say? Tito, what would you say? Oh, go ahead, Jermaine. Finish your thought.
No, that we're not close and we don't love each other. They want to make it feel like we're fighting and dysfunctional. And but as you can see, can't you feel the brotherly love?
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
I feel it. I feel it through the internet, man. Y'all definitely love each other. And y'all silly as I don't know what. Tito, what's the biggest misconception? See, there's the love right there. Tito, what's the biggest misconception? Let me ask you another question, Tito, because whenever people make Jackson jokes, Tito always comes up. How do you feel, Tito?
I'm sorry, I have a question.
I said a lot of times people make like jokes. Like I think people don't realize how busy and how successful you've been as an artist and as a musician, Tito. A lot of times when people make Jackson jokes, they act like you're the one not doing anything. And it seems to me you're the one oftentimes who's gigging the most. Does that ever bother you?
Yeah, well, I just do my thing. That's all. People like to make jokes on my name and things of that nature, but it's all in fun. It's good, so I keep rolling.
Brother was blessed when he woke up and took his breath. So no, it doesn't bother him. He was blessed when he woke up.
I know that's right, but I would get frustrated. I mean, there has to be days where you're like, you know what, this is just. Y'all ever wish you weren't born into this everything? Because y'all didn't ask for a lot of this stuff. You were born into it. You ever wish that you didn't have to deal with some of the craziness that comes with being a part of the Jackson clan?
Oh, it's a great job. A lot of people are trying to, so we enjoy it very much. We meet the celebrities, best tapes and songs and things of that nature, trying to get into the business. And we feel very fortunate that we're sort of like born into it. So it's a great feeling.
That's a beautiful way to look at it.
Now, Jermaine has something to say. What, Jermaine?
On the other hand, there are times when we feel like we just want to kick somebody's ass for something that they say. Yes, because that's the human side. But we have to continue to smile and do what we do. But yes, we feel like that sometimes too.
I appreciate your honesty, Jermaine. Let me ask you a question, Jermaine. Whose ass do you want to kick? Tell the truth. Whose ass do you want to kick sometimes?
These journalists will be saying the wrong things, and they know they're saying the wrong things, but they have to, I guess, promote negativity. And
see, but the thing about it is what they don't realize is that does not just affect us; it affects our kids and our family and everything, and the ones who have to go to school, they have to deal with all that. And they really, they need to just think about bringing people together in harmony. That's the main thing. The world needs love. We need to study peace more, come together as one.
No, I think that's an important point. I want to before you guys go, I just had a couple quick questions. Also, Tito, I got a favor for you, Tito. I have a fan who's written in 74,000 times. Her name is Medina Jackson Ingleton. She said, "Okay, I am going to die if Tito does not give me a shout out today. So can you please give a shout out to Medina Jackson Ingleton?"
No.
Darling, it's nice to talk to you, and take care of yourself and keep on being a Jackson, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, the love. One more thing. I had, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had LaToya here, and we were talking, and first of all, have y'all been able to catch the reality show? Like, been able to watch it?
Yes. I
I've seen a couple of shows, yes.
What do you think?
Honest with you, I have not. I'll be honest with you, I have not, and I didn't watch our show, but I've been busy.
Jermaine, what do you think of the show? You said you saw it.
I think the show portrays her as the woman she is, and I think it's a show that can grow into something really good. But I liked our show better. Huh?
I bet you. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Y'all gonna do another show? I need some more Jackson in my life.
We had fun on our show. No, we had fun on our show. Our show was just us being brothers and just being us.
It's me being me. Yeah, I like being me.
Marlon, you are a handful. I didn't realize just how much. y'all over here wilding right now.
Listen, life is short. Life is short, so have fun. You know, there's no reason not to have fun.
I hear you.
Every day.
24/7.
Yeah, right.
That must be a trip on the road to deal with. But before you go to Jermaine, I want to ask you a question in particular because you've been very vocal on certain social issues, and I had a sort of serious question to me. How did you make sense of all this stuff around Trayvon Martin and George Zimmerman and all this stuff? I mean, when you saw that, how did you react?
Well, I was in, where was I? I think I was in Holland, but I don't know. I'm just not satisfied with the final verdict, and I think the justice system, sometimes it works when it wants to, and sometimes it doesn't. And at this point, I felt that it didn't work.
Wow. Would you all agree with that?
I will say this. The real judgment will come when he comes to those gates, and the Lord will make his decision.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a powerful way to look at it. So what can we expect from you all after this tour? I know the tour is going to be awesome. You're going to be all over the world, from Boston to Bucharest. And when y'all get back, what else is going to happen?
I don't know. More tours.
What'd you say? Marlon, what'd you say?
Where are you?
Where am I? I am in New York City right now. I am in downtown New York City. I want to point out I'm like 3 miles from y'all. Y'all could have came here, so we wouldn't be talking through the internet shopping.
Well, you need to let us know that. We didn't know that. We just said some brother in space. You could have been on Mars.
If I had known y'all were this close, I would have came to y'all. Y'all could have came to me.
But yeah, brother, we
would have loved to come to you.
Put you in a headlock, too.
You learn from the best, Marlon. All right, so here's what we're going to do. The next time y'all come into town, y'all going to come to HuffPost Live. Can y'all promise me that?
We're going to do that. We'll do that.
All right, and I'm putting y'all to work, too. I want y'all going to guest host a segment. Jermaine, Marlon, Tito, and Jackie are going to guest host a segment at HuffPost Live when y'all come back to town.
We're going to have some fun, okay?
We're going to have fun. Tito, you looking like I ain't agree to that.
That's right. Tito will be there.
All right.
Have a bowl of grits there for him, and he'll be there.
Some grits? Oh, I got grits. We got plenty of grits in HuffPost Live. So we're going to have the grits. Y'all going to bring the vocals. We're going to do a host of segment. It's going to be great. This is the craziest conversation I've ever had.
Hey, listen, we want to just tell our fans thanks for their support. We really appreciate everybody throughout the years. We really do.
Absolutely, absolutely. And they thank you, and they're going to honor you by coming to every show in every city. Everybody, make sure you check out this tour, the Unity Tour. You got the Jacksons back. They're bringing out the old steps. Marlon's going to do a comedy routine. It's going to be everything. It's going to be everything you ever wanted to see from the Jacksons, man. Brothers, again, thank you so much for coming in or coming up and spending some time with us at HuffPost, man. We look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you.
All right, now. Thank you. All right, stay with us at HuffPost Live. Much more coming up.